Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I just exited out of YouTube. What am I doing with my life? Close. Okay. Open it back up. Open it back up, come on. Come on. Dude, I hate this laptop. I'm trying to also look up, oh my goodness. I'm trying to look up the event stuff. There's an Elder Scrolls event going on too, so I might stream that tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't streamed Elder Scrolls in a long time. I haven't played Elder Scrolls in a long time. Because Final Fantasy is kind of my main MMO, my main RPG. YouTube. All Clowns Wake. Level 15. Old Gridania 10.4 by 8.4. To Old Gridania we go. Alright, cool. Back on my channel. I was gonna make a new thumbnail, but I got caught up watching Claire's Not So Berry video, and I don't know what time Phil will get out today because he said that their job is ahead at work, so he might get out a little bit earlier, but it also takes a while to get home when he goes to pick up Aaron, so who knows. Hello, Mariah. I'm gonna put up my thumbnail. Yeah, so the event, I explained this yesterday because it sounded weird. The event is a late Halloween event. Look at all the bats and pumpkins. Ooh, spooky. Halloween, spooky, scary. Spooky, scary. Pretty fun stuff. This would be my first time celebrating Halloween in this game since I am fairly new. I'm not even a year old on this game. So, interesting. But because of the new expansion and other developments, the entire server issue, amongst other things, they had decided to wait to do the Halloween event until, you know, well, now. So that's what we're going to be doing. The Halloween event. Well, first, that's what we're going to be doing. Then I'm going to continue on with, I am doing raid stuff. The raids from Stormblood that I passed by, I will be doing that, so. And of course, I gotta check the box that, no, it's not made for kids. While I am not completely vulgar, I'm also not, you know, I wouldn't want my daughter watching my channel, you know what I mean? Alright. Cool, you're not even a year old on this game. You're too young for this game. Yeah, I'm little too little. A little too little. Alright, so I have to go to 10 and 8. 10 something and 8. Okay, right here. I was gonna say it should be at the theater. Nice wangs. Chicken wang. I'm just kidding. I'm assuming that I have to go talk to you. No. Where's the quest? Look at that. Who am I talking to? I'm not entirely sure. Not you, right? No. Well, everybody's crowded around these two, so... There we go, all crowns wake. Should I read the dialogue? Do you want me to read the dialogue? I tend to not, because I stumble a lot, I feel like. I will, though. Hello there, friend. You have the look of a seasoned adventurer about you, and I would know, well, with my superior powers of deduction. Oh yeah, they're an investigator, okay. If you could spare the time, I could use your assistance in a matter I'm investigating at the moment. I guess I said yes. Okay, thank you. Pray tell me, are you familiar with the Continental Circus? The people of Eorzea know them as the traveling troupe of entertainers who visit whenever All Saints' Wake is upon us. However, in actuality, they are a band of void-sent fiends in disguise. Okay. That is not to say they get up to anything that goes beyond the realm of mere mischief. No, they are generally harmless, which is why I have been content to observe them from afar. Bizarrely, I am yet to see any sign of them. This time around, despite the festivities being so close at hand. Okay. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. A rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Okay. Okay. Most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not quite gone to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you could spare some time and ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? You're gonna make me do it anyways, I know. You have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. Okay, time to go talk to the residents. A man with a red nose. Listen, this is just between the two of us. I've met a man of whom you speak. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night, when I suddenly heard a voice that I couldn't quite place. I turned around to see a man dressed in a motley standing behind me. We got to talking, befitting his appearance. He's quite the jovial fellow, and after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me that it would be a modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event, so don't tell anyone else. I told you about this, alright? I would not go to that dinner. I just wouldn't. Got two Lalafels over here jumping for joy. Where's this other one? At the Weaver's Guild? Or what is this? I can't remember. I didn't need to be that loud. I forgot my mic is like right directly under my keyboard. All the way in the back? Oh no, I'm not in the right place. Okay, I see. What is that? Oh, the Lancers Guild. Okay. Now I gotta do like the spam bots. Yeah, I got to the point where I just kind of left them because it was becoming much. A fellow with a red nose? Why no, I've heard nothing of such a man. I feel like you're lying to me. And I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought. You look as if you've seen a ghost. You lying piece of shit. Alright, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most prominent proboscis approaches me and asks if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needed something to share his someone to share his toys and sweets with. I did not need to know that. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If he found out about this, I don't know what would happen. Promise me you won't tell anyone else. I'm telling... Why am I doing that? I'm right next to an Ethernet shard. Because I like to waste me money. Mom! Mom! People are going to dinner at a weird man's house. Mom, make them not do that. Tell them to stop. Rumor monger. Rumor monger, rumor monger. I don't know if I can say that. So you're looking for this so-called Scarlet Snout as well, are you? Well, tough luck, I'm going to beat you to him. Good luck. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Even if I did know anything, damned if I'm going to share it with anyone. That's fine. Trust me, you won't get there before me. Dignified lady. Can't say I've seen anyone matching that description myself, but now that you mention it, I remember a friend of mine saying she saw an odd character wandering about here the other day. Okay. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I cannot guarantee that was the man you were looking for, but it sounds too similar to be a coincidence, yes? Yeah. Agreed. Speak with the Adventurers Guild investigator. Back in Old Gridania. I just realized there's only one Ethernet shard here in New Gridania other than the Plaza one. Alright, what do I need? I need the amphitheater. Oh, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest? Blah blah stuff and things. Mom, I'm telling. Inviting total strangers to... Excuse me, I'm reading and that's rude. Inviting total strangers to his abode and swearing them to secrecy? Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt he's inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. And I have a hand. That was a really bad joke. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlet Snout occurred by the river. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area, and yet I am hesitant to go myself. I have been asking around for so long now that it's likely that our suspect knows me and is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you to take care of this alone? I promise that I will be watching from a safe distance, and I will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. Oh. This dude right here. Oh, I just skipped that dialogue. I was so distracted by this player. Lie in wait at the designated location. Oh, we're still in town, okay. Do I have to go down here? Yeah, okay. This Lalafell is standing right on the spot. Not really, actually right in front of it. Say there, Missy. Who, me? No, not there. Here, over here. Oh, I didn't know he was actually going to be the clown from the like advertisement, you know. Oh dear me, why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. Actually... Truly? But how could that be? Why, I dress like this so I can bring laughter and levity to one and all. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I am Papa Gruff. Okay. A humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? Don't give him your name. Pandora is such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Oh, it feels like we're thick as thieves already. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Oh, but of course. Why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I ask only one favor. You are to tell no one about this. Oh, the look on his face. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on the gathering of friends guest. And should I find out you have... Oh, I missed whatever. I'm sure he said if I find out you have told... And then blah-de-blah. He said, well, ... How about I just that... I'm gonna have to slow down my speed. Any road, come meet under the Bent Branch Meadow Bridge when you are ready. And I'd be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. I was trying to catch up by reading it on the stream since it's behind, and then I missed that dialogue, but it's all good. We get the gist. I don't even know what my reading speed is at. Because you can set the speed of the dialogue. So that was our man, was it? I must say, his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumor said. Pray tell, did he invite you to the feast as he did the others? Absolutely. And I'm sitting here immediately telling you after he warned me not to. Even though he said he was joking about it. I had a feeling this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it is impossible. Baby Shork? I got distracted by the Shork. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. Might I ask you to head to the Bent Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance? If it seems the Snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself shall return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let us rendezvous at the destination when both are ready. I will rendezvous. I will rendezvous with you as well. Right? I have a few cute ones. I have some creepy ones too. I don't know where Baby Short comes from. Look at that dragon. Dragon. That's not what I wanted. This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance. Okay. I'm inside another player. I apologize. Ah, welcome, welcome, one and all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Or perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. My friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourself at home. Oh, shit. Somebody was saying, what the heck are you carrying on about here? I could hear you from mom's away. Somebody was saying that there's like a fun house. My beloved wife, what brings you here? That they have during All Saints Wake. And I'm wondering if this is... Why is our dear son and I were worrying about you. Oh, his hair is cute. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. They are vampires. That is the vampire outfit. Yes, darling, I'm sure... I'm getting very distracted. I'm sure it's going to be an absolute something. No doubt your father here has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet. Don't you worry. I can assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Just think about all of those innocent fools sauntering casually into our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. Yeah? Oh, how lovely. Oh, how I love seeing the terror on their faces when they realize their fates. It is truly to die for. Quite literally for them. Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of their very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish friends and hold the banquet of their dreams. The Knight of Devilry shall finally be upon us. The Knight of Devilry? Is that something fun? It will be the most fun you've had, little one. Admittedly, I have yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of legends to know it will not disappoint. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive at any moment now. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. He's got the same color hair on the back as my color hair. Maybe I'm also his daughter. Alright. Okay, he's up Up, up, and away. Ba-na-na-na. Back from Bent Branch, pray tell me, what exactly did you witness? Good gods, that sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my reports, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. Why was that so difficult to read? Hello to this person right here, what the hell? Hello! I am most certain he will be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the Snout's villainy. Let me know when you are ready and I shall introduce you to him. We could do it right now. We could literally do it right now. Right now. A pumpkin cookie? What? Devilish imp thought to have made this slightly burnt biscuit shaped like a pumpkin head. One can only wonder what the ingredients contain. Is it a food item? What does it do? What does it do? Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Markia, a specialist in matters of the occult dispatched by the guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papa Gruff. This is a ghost hunter. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure you that I have a grasp on the situation as it stands. If it's quite alright with you, pray share all you have learned about the quarry thus far. Well, a thing happened, where, oh, I see, quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all, okay. My apologies, I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Knight of Devilry, or at least, as I understand it. He's a fucking nerd. It is said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in heavens each and every night. As such a time, the world below is left unprotected, and friends summoned by the Ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on the defenseless Denzians. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. There's something I want to talk about, but I speak of one known as the Doomsday Clown. Okay. Wow, we're all very concerned. Why are you smiling? Though perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout or Papa Gruff. In any event, they are all the same most nefarious personage. If the texts are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated to never return. Except for me, because plot armor, you know. I say just listen to this tale. Listening to this tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems we have quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once we are inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. Thank you. I love it. I present to you two artifacts that have recreated by referencing a number of ancient tomes, together with some of my own personal touches, of course. Behold the Fiendish Lantern and a vial of warding holy water. Oh. But what do they do, you must wonder? Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the Fiendish Lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that the Void Scent absolutely hate. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to their mortal frames. Am I boring you yet? I have not yet had the opportunity to test them and thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness, but I'm sure it's fine and you won't fuck up. I'm very much hoping that they will serve you well. They're so concerned. Like, the fuck? You mean there's no guarantee? This motherfucker. But it matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Marky's creations to do what needs to be done? Please test my shit out. You're looking for a coconut right now. Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into their trap. Speaking of the Snout, I also have heard a rumor. Apparently he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such a confection, might you show it to me when you return? Okay. So there's more than 2 quests to this. Splendid. Before you go, allow me to furnish you with a link pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my damnedest to support you from afar. After you enter the dreaded clown's personal abode. I'm sure you will, and you'll support me from afar. Also, should you wish to know aught more about the items in which I have furnished you, just say the word. I shall return to Miketo's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the Snout, pray visit me there. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to read Alzian writing. Or Ellison. I don't ever remember how to pronounce their names. Or their race. How's it going, dude? And dudes. And dudettes. If it isn't my friend Pandora, terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing could not be better. I'm pleased to report that I have finished preparing my festivities. Let my royal Harlequin guide know once you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Ooh, so it's a dungeon. Okay. You now have access to Phantom's Feast seasonal instance. To join the feast, speak with the Harlequin guide under the Bent Branch Meadows Bridge. This is so fucking sketchy. The Phantom's Feast is a light party instance for players. There are no job or level requirements for participation. Parties that register for the instance with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matchmaking system. Cool, thank you. I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you wish to head to the banquet? Yes, I do. Send me there. Send me to the Phantom's Feast. The Phantom's Feast. This is like a version of the Addams Family. I think this must be what they must be based off of, right? We're just supposed to walk through? I don't know what we're doing. Oh, okay, I'm seeing. Okay, I see now. It's a coconut. I want to go get my coconut to chew on. Not like a whole coconut. It's like candied coconut. The playroom. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. You guys see the ghosts? There's like 1, 2, a lot of ghosts. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm doing. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. Holy water? Holy water? Apparently my health doesn't go back up in this instance. Oh, are we clicking on them? Or just walking through them? I'm very confused. Ooh, ow! Ow. I'm not entirely sure what is happening. Do I have to... Oh, okay. Stand in the spot without blowing up. And so these are like the mini games from... Oh, I might die if I'm not careful. They're like the mini games from the Gold Saucer. Got you. My body hurts. Oh, I see. These are arrows at the top. I'm just following this one dude. Okay. Ooh, there's food here. Pray eat your fill. We want your soul to be nice and plump. I suggest you eat your fair share and try to keep Mama Gruff in a good mood. Will it heal me? That'd be nice. Does not seem as such. Why won't this heal me? Oh my god, this is a big meal right here. I don't have a lot of room to fuck up, you know? I don't know what happens if I die. Oh! I hear a noise. It's not in my game. I'm probably dead. I really don't know what I'm doing. Ah! One! One! One? One? Oh, I wasted that charge. Oh my god, give me a charge, please. One. One. I just wasted that. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm assuming that could, like, push you off. Woo, 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 woo. Ah! One. Fuck me. Don't you come over to me. Okay, well, you know how that be. One. One! 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 I'm just saying one now. Bro. I'm gonna end up fucking up. Oh, okay. I did it! Even though we didn't use our weapons the entire time. So, like, please tell me how... How now? Brown cow. I guess the sound I heard was me moving my head. The cord is rubbing up against my shirt.
Hello!
Hello. Take me to Makedo's amphitheater, please. Thank you. Yeah, while I do that, I'm gonna go get my coconut. I want it. I'm sharing you my coconut. There you are. Glad to see you return from the spectral realm in one piece. I say, did Mark's invitation provide an adequate aid? Or inventions, okay, sorry. You want a pumpkin cookie? Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder the man came so highly recommended. And of course, I must thank you for risking life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gridanian people are safe from the fiend's treachery. I'm full glad to finally lay my eyes upon the rumored cookie as well. Oh, just to be safe, I took the liberty of advising the other invitees not to attend the feast, for their own good. I'm concerned, however, that some of them did not seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save me the time. Save as many of them as you can. Now that we know Mark's creation can be relied upon, there's no reason to think we should not be able to rescue everyone from the Snout's clutches. Repeatable dungeon for rewards. Aw, little Gruff. I took all your friends. Don't worry, sweetheart. Father will sort all of this out. What the heck were those abominable trinkets anyways? And why did you not warn me that one of those despicable adventurers might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, pray calm your heart. The adventurer lady was one thing, but rest assured that none of our ordinary gifts will be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our fun soon enough, believe you me. I'm just way in the background over here. What's more, I found someone who has volunteered to help us on our quest. They say the best approach is to just wander around the town shouting out invitations to anyone within earshot. You finished a mission, I finished an aspiration. Awesome. Well, just imagine how... Oh. Oops. Now listen to me. Be sure to invite as many people as possible. Alright, the more terror, the better, I say. Yes, sir. Your wish is my command, Master Gruff. This will be a fine 6 week indeed. That said, I do wonder who the mysterious new acquaintance might be. Rest assured that I will be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans never come to fruition. I will see to it that none of his expected visitors attend his banquet. Though when he comes out to ascertain what has gone amiss, he will strike with an expert team assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, I ask you, pray go and rescue everyone the Snout has already managed to lure into his domain. That would doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. Alrighty-dighty. Okay. Okay, so the pumpkin cookies are the currency. The Winners Club. Who am I talking to? Where's the event vendor? Where is it? Oh, over here. I have a feeling I might have to do this instance a couple times. Clown hat, clown top, clown short gloves, clown bottoms. I have 7 pumpkin cookies. Okay, what am I gonna get? I don't know if you can hear, but somebody's playing This Is Halloween behind me. There we go. Alright, I want to listen to this person. Yes, this is an actual player. Right here. When you're a bard, you can play music. And some people really practice, or they'll just put it, if they're playing on PC, they put it through their computer, through a program. Sounds like they're playing the entire, Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. Somebody behind them. Now that you brought it up, it's all you can hear. It's because that's what they were playing for real. This game is cool because, like, the Bard class, if you pick it up, you're allowed to play music. And a lot of people put on concerts in this game, like actual concerts where they are hired and paid for with gil, like the currency in game, to come to events and play music for the event. There's like a whole Lalafell group that plays. There's another whole musical troupe that all wear the same outfits and play together. Okay, now he's playing Katy Perry. Keep it on there, you love that song? Wow. I'll show you how he does that. Hold on. But got another bard right here. He's pretty good too. I can't play fucking anything. It's a little bit easier on keyboard, but I'd rather not do it here, honestly. Let me go somewhere that's absolutely secluded. As to not disturb anybody. We'll go to... Well, where do I need to go? Back to Kugane. I'll go to Kugane. You didn't like that too much? And sometimes they're absolutely incredible, the groups that end up playing. It's just like, because there's limitation to it. And also, especially when you play with a group, it's exceptionally, like, spectacular because they go against the, like, the lag because they're, you know, on the internet or whatever, and they still happen to play, and it sounds pretty decent. Put myself over here, behind here, because, you know. So you go here if you're a bard, or have the bard class, you have access to all these instruments. I used to play clarinet in school, so... But I don't really know anything. I know how to play a little bit in real life. But, like, playing this on the keyboard is a bit weird. And then there's, like, shift for octave change. Control. Where's control? Control for octave shift. Oops. And then half steps, but I don't remember what that is. 1/2 step. I don't understand what it is on keyboard. Half step tab? No, half step. I don't know how to half step. I don't know how to half step. So that's pretty limiting. But just imagine, like, somebody learns how to play, and if they have to change their octave and stuff, like, that's crazy. I can't do much. Is it this one? Control. See? Okay, yeah. I only have learned, like, how to play some Zelda stuff, but, like, just the Ocarina songs. It's just hard because I don't use keyboard, and I know how to play, like, in real life. If I was on a piano, I could suss it out pretty quick. Not suss it out, but you know what I mean. Bang it out pretty quick, you know? But it's a little fun thing. I'm just very impressed by the kinds of people that are able to play. Alright, so I did the event stuff. I'm going to do... This is a continuation of a story. For a raid, so it might not make too much sense, because, like, I'm in the middle of everything. I play this game for myself. I don't ever, like, intend to stream it, really. Or didn't intend to, stream it seriously, but I think when the next arc comes out for the game, I might stream the entirety of that. I'm not entirely sure. That's why a lot of times when I play this, I don't read all the dialogue, because it doesn't make sense to begin with. I will read this, however, it's just not going to make any sense. The question is then, see how it already started, where exactly did Ramza and his fellowship journey to? Oh, Pandora, I can't even say my own name. To what do we owe this unexpected visit? I had not planned on summoning you for another several turns of the sun. Stuff and things. I actually kind of forgot what we were doing last time. I did the raid so late at night, I was so tired. Oh, we had to kill somebody. I apologize if we have caused you any worry. I suppose one cannot allow a reporter in their midst and not accept her to report what she sees. Though I did not expect a tad more I did expect a tad more discretion from Miss Merwith. Alma has, as of late, been experiencing difficulties with her health. Sure, the chirurgeons have been called upon to discern what exactly ails her, but as far as they can tell, there is nothing physically wrong with my sister. The consensus is the rigors of an extended stay in a foreign land has taken a toll on her fragile heart. Okay. They speak in Shakespeare. It's a little bit hard sometimes. Pandora, when did you... Line. Oh, she passed out. Alma. I'm fine, brother. It is obvious that you are not. You must return to your chambers and rest. I don't like him, by the way. I'll explain a little bit after this. Because none of this makes sense. Forgive me. Perhaps we shall speak again once I regain my strength. Until then, please look after my father. I am concerned. Now then, where were we? You're not concerned that your daughter was, like, passing out? As we discovered during our most recent foray into the Easter Sands, the Dalmascan capital of Rabanstray appears to lie upon the ruins of what can only be the royal city of Lasalia, ancient capital of the lost kingdom of Ivales. Shortly after we stumbled across remnants of the legendary clockwork city of Gaug, cleverly repurposed into the lighthouse overlooking Riorana Cataract. Remnants which now sit suspended... sorry, I was trying to read all the names. Lasalia, Gaug. What have they in common, you ask? I shall tell you. They both appear in my ancestors' account of the rise of Ivales. Okay. And with each new discovery, the Forbidden Chronicle is now proving Ivalesian legend to be more fact than fairy tale. Yo, I need y'all to, like... Hold on a second. How do I don't remember how to do this now. Tab, shift, tab. Okay, hold on. I'm slowing all the way down. There's no denying the proof, and it is but a matter of time before scholars and historians from across the realm come to the same conclusions. But as you are all aware, my aims have never been to simply prove the existence of Ivalis. No, I shall not rest till I have revealed the truth of young Ramza's role in King Delita. That can't be the name. Ascension, and cleared my ancestor Orandorai of the false accusations made against him by the church. Oh, I see his Garlean gem now. Then what are we waiting for? Should we not see Alma? Your daughter, please. I am also a mother. I may not look like it because I'm an adventurer, but I am a mom. Kugane's chirurgeons would have us believe she is in no immediate danger, as her illness is not one of the body, but of the mind. To borrow their words, her spirit is in a state of unbalance and merely requires time to right itself. So what you're saying is that your daughter has mental issues and you're not willing to believe that it's of any concern that a physical ailment would be of concern. I worded that right? Emma will be fine as long as she remains in bed. The last thing she needs is any further excitement, especially at the paws of these meddlesome mole bats. You are such a fucking... I want to punch you in the face. The whole thing, this is like a theater troupe. They're Garleans, but they're seceded from the Empire. I'll explain it. Though I must admit, both Mont Blanc and his brother have proven more useful than I would have ever dared to imagine, because you need to stop being a racist. When it comes to usefulness, I am first in the field, or was the furriest in the field. Would you like to feel my fur, Kubo? I imagine that's what Mont Blanc sounds like. And you wonder why Ramza despises you so, brother. Then I'll do all the work. And all you do is jest, Kupo. But you are mistaken, Herdy. I bear neither you nor your brother any ill will. Any further ill will, that is. If anything, I owe you my thanks for your recent contributions. His thanks? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? What happened to the venom-spitting adder we used to know and hate? I still hate him. I still hate him. Do you see this hate in my face? I still want to fucking punch him in the face. And in the dick. Alma certainly seems pleased with the change, but forgive me for not buying into all this convenient transformation. I was thinking the other day when I was playing this, I wish I could animate, because if I like recorded myself playing these and I could animate them, I mean, I could just play the game, use the cutscenes, and talk over me as my character. But I thought it would just be funny to, like, have my character actually speak. As I would speak. Simply showing the world that Ivalis actually existed will not validate the claims chronicled in Darai's... What was that? This is correct, Father. The key lies with Ramza Beulv. If we can find evidence of his hidden role in history, this will prove Oran's testimony true and safeguard our family name from ridicule. I'm dying! I am dying! Okay, I'm good. Which is why I turned the focus of my research to Delita's forgotten companion and his actions during the War of the Lions. It was only then I discovered something more intriguing, an underlying struggle with an unknown force, a force with the power to bring about a calamitous ruin. It's always with the calamitous ruin. Always. Orosite, the twisted abominations we encountered in both Lasalia and Gaug. The okay, they're born of these unholy crystals, or whatever. Whatever. While nobles of the north and south squabbled over Ivasali's crown, Ramza silently sought to rid the world of a darker evil. Evil manifest from the deepest desires of men and women whose minds had fallen prey to the Orosite. Dun dun dun. And with each confrontation did realms of fellowship grow smaller. Shut up, phone. Countless companions lost to a cause that would go unwritten, yet was far more important than any clash of armies, and so did they endure until reaching their final destination, the Orban Monastery. Are we gonna be raiding in a church now? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, I know this one. The Orban Monastery is where Princess Ovelia was raised. And there's a scene about it in the Zodiac Grave story. I could not read that. After Delita emerged victorious in the final campaign, he married the princess to legitimize his claims to the throne of Vivalis. I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter. I'm very smart. I see. Someone has been paying attention. But I don't understand. Why would Ramza's crusade against the Lucavi take him back there? I gotta imagine that's pronounced Lucavi. According to the Durai papers, the sinister being who endangered the Orosite was said to have slumbered beneath the monastery. I forgot how long the dialogues are for the in-between the raids for this. Imagine having to do all the characters. That's why I'm not voicing them differently. But who or what have the means to create something so powerful? I mean, I could be voicing them. I am voicing them slightly differently, but not really. Ultima, the High Serpa. Or Seraph, sorry. A Seraph? What's a Seraph? What's a Seraph? I should just give her that voice. Seraphs are believed by some to be servants of gods, divine beings whose only purpose is to carry out the will of their immortal masters. As to whether or not the Ultimas can claim this title, however, I cannot say. The other day, I gave Alize a Cartman voice. Just as there were those who chose to worship Ultima and her otherworldly might, there were equally as many who feared the visitor and her deadly magics, oft referring to her as the Angel of Blood for carnage left in her wake. I forgot. I'm in charge. For the most part. Bullshit. Interesting. What if the spell Pandora claims to have experienced in the Praetorium, coincidentally also called Ultima, was in fact an elegant interpretation of the very magics introduced to Heidelin by the High Seraph? Makoto's such a fucking nerd, dude. But that would mean... But that would mean... I have spoken with several colleagues back in Charlian regarding their opinions on the ancient incantation, and while they have yet little to show for their research, they also agree on one thing. The manner in which Ultima etherically manifests should be possible, at least on Heidelin. Heidelin is the planet that they're on. So it would naturally make sense if we discovered that the Elegans learned the spell from a being not of this dimensional plane as to exactly how they convinced the being of important to impart that knowledge unto them. I got it. In the end, I got it. Not of this plane? What matter of creature are we talking about here? I'm actually gonna give her that voice. I have to, right? Likely one similar to Omega. I can't fuck up Sid's voice. How long have you been listening in the shadows, my friend? Long enough. I'm here to deliver the item Mikoto requested. Okay. What's your request? Sid, there was no need for you to deliver it personally. A Moogle would have sufficed. A Moogle? And trust that he won't tear it open the package and show it to some random adventurer? No, this was far too important. If you two don't... Oh, if you don't mind, the principal was about to tell us how to find the Orbone Monastery. Would that I could, but what? What is going on? You don't know? Then what are we doing here? Eddie's Lady Merwilla. The dry paper speaks of a cataract situated on the river Zirchele, several leagues southeast of Rabonstre. There, supposedly, I need to learn how to read locations. Zirchele is not the name you will find in any modern Dalmascan map. Rivers, however, especially ones as large as Zirchele, is said to be are rare in nation, more than half claimed by the sand. The river we seek can only be that which bisects Golmore on the Naxian border. And for the invaluable information, we owe thanks to the brothers Mughals. Their travels have made them veritable authorities in Damascus geography. Oh yeah, that's right. Something weird happened to him. It's not that he's not racist anymore, it's that something weird fucking happened to him. Wait, but earlier you claimed you... Oh, wait, but earlier you didn't... You claimed you didn't know... I'm trying to text my husband about dinner. The location is not what concerns me, but perhaps the Mughals themselves should explain. You know, if somebody fucking walked by my window or something, if it was open or they walked by my door, they would think I was fucking insane right now. Why, certainly, the verdant valley of vines and vipers is where we must voyage. Next, it is home to the Vera. Yes! Fuck yeah! And therein lies their little problems. The one thing the Vera do not suffer is trespassers, not even lovable Mughals, Kupo. And they don't suffer abandoners of their tribes. Hence why you never see any other Vera. Our glamours kept us hidden long enough to see the jungle was teeming with ruin, much like those we've discovered in Lasalia and Gaug. But the Vera trackers eventually found us and took us before the elders. We barely escaped with our palms, Kupo. Yeah, I'm good, Mariah, I'm good. So that's why we are still talking instead of bound for the border. It's really hard to speak slightly Shakespearean in that voice. There are Vera who have spurned the strict code of their tribes, abandoning their people to come live in the cities of Damaska. Finding and recruiting one to our cause might provide us with insight on how to reach the Oborn Monastery ruins. So had I, played this after Stormblood, I would have met Vera sooner than starting Shadowbringers. Did not know that. I'm gonna send that to my husband. I accidentally hit text-to-speech. I'll read this in a second. Speech. I want to read you this, so hold on. I gotta... Before boarding the, Sorry, I gotta text my husband about dinner really quick. I can't spell. Okay. I'm gonna keep that up because I have to read that. Of course, Master said, if any trouble is met, the most likely is my design. It is my design that is to blame. Okay, I missed something, but it's fine. Your confidence in my craftsmanship is flattering, but you sell yourself short, my dear. Here's to your success. Good day. So they're having a discussion about her working on... So she's bringing, she's doing something. I heard your text-to-speech cut on, but I didn't want to say anything. I was wondering, I thought I heard a beep. I was like, what the hell is that? But I was like, I'm not taking pictures. I thought that's what it was. This is what it said. I was talking to my husband. He goes, I said dinner. He goes, subs. I said, sure. He said from Pat's. I started texting him because I said I didn't want subs from Pat's. I would want chicken fingers and french fries. And because I'm a child. And I said, if you pee but the Vera trackers eventually found us and took us before the elders, we barely escaped with our palms, Cooper. Yeah, I'm good, Mariah, I'm good. So that's why we are all still talking instead of bound for the border. It's really hard to speak slightly Shakespeare. I'm gonna have to send you a screenshot of this. It's really hard to speak slightly Shakespearean when that voice there. There are people who have spur in the strict code of their tribes, abandoning their people to come live in the cities of Damascus, finding and recruiting. 1, 2. Our causes might provide us with insight on how to reach the Oborn Monastery ruins. So I played this after storm, but I would have met Vera soon. That starting Shadowbringers did not know that. And I said, oops, text-to-speech, I'm streaming. I don't want subs from there. If you get food from there, I would prefer chicken fingers and fries. Oh my god, I'm losing it. He's gonna be like, so is that a yes? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm going to just take a screenshot of it though. I'm gonna have to put it in the shit posts. Yeah. Save.
Hello!
He's gonna be like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Hello!
He goes, OMG, what the fuck, and okay. Alright, hold on. I don't know why it said if you pee but the Vera trackers. How did it get that? I had to post it in the screenshot section of the Asshole Hub server on Discord. Oh my god. I'm dead. I sense that you are interested in the package Sid delivered. I have every intention to appraise you of its contents. But first, I believe we should speak of Alma's condition. I imagine she's got like a robotic voice, kind of. I don't know. Steel's playing with a giant llama. What the fuck? Do you not find her illness all too timely? Genomus and Rosma would like to believe that her bouts of vertigo are not but a result of a mind fatigue, but the answer is clear. It is the Auracite that plagues her. She's so tiny compared to me. Alma recently confided in me that she would hear her father speaking with the Odious well before even his first foray into Ravensstray. However, I did not think this entirely true. Which is not to imply that Alma is trying to deceive us. Rather, I think she saw something that led her to believe her father was conversing with the Auracite. Moreover, I suspect it was the Auracite itself that granted this vision. You recall my hypothesis on distinct frequency NRR type harmonic vibrations and their tendency to promote ethereal amplification? Question mark. Well, when I mentioned that despite being in the principal's possession of the extended period, the Otius exhibited none of the imprinting present in the Duma. No? The Duma in Doma. The Odious has never resonated with Jeromus. It has always been his wife's pendant and his Auracite shard, the vertigo, that fueled his passion for Ivalis. No, the Odious is bound to Alma's deepest desires, whatever those may be. The only reason I can fathom that Alma has not fallen victim to the Auracite's grasp is that her desires are not as strong as those we have witnessed in Ergoth or Bagaman. That and the ethereal interference caused by other nearby shards. Okay. I have explained all that of this Alma and recommended that she destroyed the necklace. Yet not only did she refuse, but she begged me to keep this revelation from her father. But why? But why, though? You tell me why? And so I did the only thing I could. I devised a means in which I might impede, or at least lessen, the effects of the Otius. This device, while still incomplete, will amplify the NRR wavelengths emitted by the Vertigo. This should... Have I been calling the Vertigo? This should work to interfere with those emitted by the Odious, thereby shielding Alma from the brunt of their effects. Kupos! The city below is abuzz with the words of Vanga Brigand loitering about the airship landing. Do you think it could be someone we know, Kupo? Okay. You just flew away from me. You just want me to go there then, huh? Where am I going? At the Kugane landing? Right outside, okay. Aren't you a cute rabbit? Rabbit. Oh, I have to go talk to the gate guard. May I come through? I'm gonna meet a Vera. I'm gonna meet a Vera. Where am I going? Down, up? How do I go up? How is there anywhere but up? Hello? What? Speak with down on Kugane Landing. It says up. Oh my dear lord. Do I have to go back in? I'm confused. It looks like it's inside. Oh my gosh, why is it here? Apologies, Pandora, but I need to speak with you, and you alone. Oh, don't mind me. Oh.
Don't mind me, Kubo. I'll just be floating over here in perfect air shot.
I don't think that was the voice that gave Montblanc, was it? Why you? What makes you think I won't lay you low right here, right now?
Because we're here to offer you a proposition, that's what. We need information on the Golmore jungle. And thought a man as well-traveled as you might be persuaded to provide some.
Golmore? You of all creatures should know that that's Viraland. What are you offering then?
Why the opportunity to tell you what you know?
Tell us what you know.
Genovas believes our next adventure lies beneath the jungle canopy, Kubo.
I should have expected as much. Very well, Pandora. I came to ask if you would meet someone. Now it seems that someone may be able to assist Genomus as well. Seeing as you and the principal did right by us before, I do not see a reason why I cannot take both of you. Okay.
Thanks, Boggy.
Be my friend forever. Let's go then. He'll turn away. Let me know when you're ready to depart. I'm right now! And we'll travel in our airship, the Prima Vista, that would draw too much... Oh, okay. We're going into Bloggy's vessel. Got you. We're gonna meet some Vera. I'm excited to meet some Vera. They're probably gonna try to cut my head off, but it's fine. It's fine.
Back to a life of brigand...
Okay. Of course not. Not that it didn't cross our minds, but when faced with the decision of what to do next, we needed simply to remember the dying words of our leader. Gijuk Rignuk and I decided to re-enlist as Damascus Fusiliers? Fusiliers? Pretty sure.
And the occupying Garleans actually said yes? Kubo.
Not exactly. We're now with the Resistance. You no doubt heard of the uprising of Damaska that followed the Doman liberation and how it was crushed under the iron heel of the 4th Legion? I did, yeah. Absolutely. The resistance leaders were captured, tortured, and publicly executed, yet much of the Empire's chagrin, the gruesome display only served to further rally the survivors. Remove 1 head and 2 grow back in its place. Remove 2 and then there are 4. A person can die, but the ideal will live on. Now exist several factions throughout Dalmasca. We belong to one known as Lent's Tears. And when we told our commanding officer of our recent crossing with you and yours, she simply insisted that we introduce you. I don't know if I want to meet her, but okay. Wait, is she a Vera? Never mind. I want to... Me? But I wasn't even supposed to be here, Kubero. Not you, Hairball. Her. Meet with the general and hear her proposal. Oh, okay. If you are not interested, we shall return you to Kogane unharmed. You have our... Oh, gadoosh, gadoosh, doosh, doosh. Something setting the airship, right? Oh, never mind. Koro got your tongue? Rub on straight, dead ahead, lads. This way, we have many moms to cover before nightfall. Well, we were gonna go far. We're gonna go far, far. She is like a Vera from... I don't know what Final Fantasy, but I've seen like the art for it. 11? I don't know. I can't remember. And here I thought she'd be taller. Who, me? I knew it, Avira. She thought I would be taller? I'm almost the maximum height for my clan, you bitch. I am Fran, proud daughter of Dalmasca. And yes, Moogle, I am Vera. Are you surprised? They are Russian, but I don't know how to fucking, like, you know. Why, yes, in fact I am. Her kind and all supposed to be living amongst the trees, having shunned contact with the outer world, Kupo. There are supposedly a few who have left their homes, but I most certainly did not expect to see one here in the sewer. I'm fucking right here next to you, boy. I know all about it. I am a Vera. I have left my clan. The fact that she's wearing her Vera garb, though, still, you know? Indeed. This Bunga claims to seek... I don't know how to pronounce that. Orbon? Those ruins lie deep within the Golmore jungle, a place most sacred to most sisters. There would take great offense were you to defile it with your presence. Not saying all Vera sound alike, but a lot of the ones in Shadowbringer sound very similar. What is more, Wogley tells me that you travel with Guardians, openly aiding those who would see our nation burn. However, we can place our trust in one who would do such. Oh, can we place our trust in one who would do such? His family defected long ago. They are not your enemy. My blade has tested the blood of too many Garleans to count. Should I tell her about my murder spree, or should I just account for his family? I don't know. I'm gonna say that, you know, maybe we can relate based on my bloodshed. And then, you know, the Empire is not, and its people are one and the same. When you slay an Imperial soldier, you are not slaying an individual, you are slaying the enemy. Your companions liberator are the enemy, despite their supposed change of heart. You misunderstand, kind Genomus does not... Oh. Misunderstand, kind Genomus does not approve of the Emperor's warmongering. He wants to help Damaska, and it's impoverished... blah-de-blahs. And what would a Moogle know about my people? Does your blood run Dalmascan red? We could cut you open and find out. General, there's no need for threats. You are right, Woggy. Let us then parley. Parley? I don't know why he's still wielding that axe. He does not know how to use it. Parley. First, the resistance requires men and women from Eorzean and Eastern alliances to join us in ridding Damaska of its imperial invaders. Okay. Your past deeds have made you well known to the leaders of both. They will listen to you, or if not, they will listen to the scions to which you claim allegiance. We're getting the scions in on this. Second, the resistance requires gold. Gold to strengthen our forces from within. Okay. Your allies are in bed with the East Aldenar Trading Company, which continues its dealings with Garlemald even as you raise your sword against them. Profiting from the Empire's rampant aggression, as targets of the aggression, I believe my people are entitled to a portion of those profits. Okay, I agree to that, but you're gonna have to, like, get them to agree. Grants me the simpler things. Grant me the simpler things, and I shall personally guide you safely to the Vera. Oh, what of the Lexan Tales? Okay. What of the Lexan Tales? See me to victory, and I shall take the Emperor himself. You think you could take him? Those are my conditions. What say you? I will deliver you... But I can promise no more. Promise me first my companions will see no harm. Yeah. I will promise you nothing, but if it helps you sleep, know that I will have never cut down a man who did not take up arms against me and mine. But he, Garlean or Alzian. Be he, Garlean or Alzian. I'd say we have our work cut out for us, Kupo. Buggy, you are the Fulisier? Man, are to accompany the Liberator. I expect a detailed report on how my demands... Yes, General. Man, I'm so good at reading. Like, so good. It's just the way some characters talk in some dialogues where I have a hard time, like, reading and saying it at the same time, you know? Not that I expect them to be taken seriously. You are a fool to trust them, princess. So you're a princess. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Mont Blanc. What an adventure, Kupo. Just think, by tomorrow we could be the newest members of the Damascan Resistance. Not that I'm ready to give up my place in the Prima Vista just yet. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hurry, hurry! If I don't tell somebody of our adventure quick, I'll positively burst, Kupo!
Mont Blanc, you're so weird, buddy. Where am I going? Oh, to the shuttle pilot. I get so confused when it doesn't give me a marker. They need to be handheld everywhere. Hey, Ramza, you racist bastard. This woman asks much of us. The Vir have ever been wary of outsiders. For centuries, their many tribes have remained hidden in the jungles, content with their self-imposed solitude. Each tribe has its own strict code and will met swift punishment to any who would defy these laws. As such, many of Vera will spend her entire life bound to the territory of her ancestors, both unwilling and unable to venture beyond its borders. And while the tribes are wholly independent, they have agreed to uphold a single standard: shun all contact with the outside world unless it is to protect the jungle. That said, with every generation, there are those Vera who long for a life beyond the verdant sea of trees and abandon their tribe to start a new life in the kingdom cities. My guess is that this Fran is one such individual. Who also happens to be the only individual I know who can guide us to the monastery, Kupo. I mean, technically she's not from my tribe. I'm a snow bunny, so, like, I can't really say anything. It seems that Pandora's sword arm won't be enough to see us through this predicament. She'll need to don the right mantle of a diplomat if we convince the allies of the East Aldernon Trading Company to grant us aid. What could go wrong? Is that Sid Garland talking to me? Well, Hancock. Yes, I know you said not to call unless it was urgent, but this is urgent. Alright, not exactly, but my superiors have come to a decision on your request, and I thought you might want to hear what they had to say. Hancock is cool. I like Hancock. He gives me Austin Powers vibes. I do. Oh, and let me preempt you any request for immediate disclosure with a reminder that the information is much too sensitive to discuss over Link Pearl. Meet me at the Ruby Bazaar, post-haste, and I shall duly appraise you of your judgment. What could go wrong? Get shot. That's usually how it goes. What could possibly go wrong, Calamity? Well then, Pandora, we should get... What are we waiting for? I forgot I gave her, like, a Yas Queen voice. I gotta talk to her now. I read about what, how you united the whole Eorzea under a single standard and convinced the Holy See to end a 1,000-year conflict. Compared to that, asking for a few soldiers and a coffer or 3 of gil should be a piece of rollin' berry cake. Cool. Shenanigans! I suppose we should inform Wagi down at Kugane Landing of our progress. You mentioned he was to keep an eye on us. I love bastardizing some of these characters in this game. It's fun. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, guys, jeez. So you've answered from East Aldenard already. Impressive. It would seem the lady Fran has underestimated your influence amongst the realm's players. I assume you have no objection to me joining you then?
Nah. You can come. You can come. You cool. You guys stay here. Let me out. Look at the stars in the sky. See, Austin Powers. It's Austin Powers. A lovely lady and a banga. And here I was expecting you'd be alone, Pandora. But excuse my manners. I am Hancock. Hancock, representative of East Aldernod Trading Company, assigned to oversee her assets here in Kugane. It is a pleasure to meet you. Bows. Oh, you giddy. I am you giddy. We apologize for making you come all this way. No, that's not what she sounds like at all, actually. Not that this is far from something. She's so pretty in that, though. I like her earrings. Oh my gosh, she's cute. Bloggy, what is it? I served Lord Heian, rightful ruler. I serve Lord Heian, rightful ruler of Doma. I have come bearing our nation's reply to your entreaty. And I am Taru, one of the signs of the seventh dawn. I am only here seeing as no one else could be bothered. Well, that and to bear a message from the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance. I read that so boring. Thanks you both for coming. I am Bwagi, formerly Thank you both for coming. I am Bwagi, formerly Domescan Royal Fusilier. I now claim the allegiance to Lentz Tears, a resistance group seeking to accomplish what you have in Doma and Alamigo. What tidings have you brought us? I will get better at reading. Just give me a second. My brain is like scrambling the words right now. And I refuse to put my glasses on. Allow me to begin then. While the East Aldernard Trading Company sympathizes with your plight, we are not in a position to grant you the funding you seek. Why are we still paying out that the katana that we had to buy back that Alphino said that we could pay for? As you are aware, the East Aldernard Trading Company provides itself in its neutrality, and it matters, be it in matters political or personal. And what of our relationship with the Eorzean Alliance? Ah, yes. What I mean to say was, here in Hidengashi, the East Aldernard Trading Company provides itself in its neutrality, be it in matters political and, you must understand our position. Simply supplying coin to any one group would make it appear that we somehow favor the group over another. Seeing as we conduct business openly and fairly with everyone, doing such would be sending the wrong message and ultimately harm profits, yes? You have to understand my boss. Little man, big power. Can't really, And by selling to both sides, you mechanize profits while good men and women perish. How convenient. Bitch ass. We are business, my lady. We do what we must to survive. That does not mean, however, we are blind to the needs of our customers or our allies, which is why we suppose that the Eorzean Alliance, in their noble efforts to safeguard their realm's freedom through a mutually beneficial agreement. If it were my choice, I would provide your little resistance with all the funding it needs. But as my good friend Pandora knows all too well, it is not my choice. Yeah. We know. Telegy, Adelegy. His boss is a real asshole. Well, now that Hancock's thoroughly lowered your spirits, you won't be as crestfallen when I inform you that the Eorzean Alliance will also be unable to provide any assistance. But why, Tataru? You're gonna make my life a living hell, because now I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do this. And let me guess, you did everything in your power to try to convince the leaders of each city-state only to watch as they politely declined your proposal, claiming an unfortunate lack of intelligence or resources? Wait, how did you... Lord Hien sends his greetings to you and yours. Having recently found strength through a newly formed alliance with our neighboring nations, Doma is open to further welcoming like-minded organizations. This includes our Dalmascan brothers and sisters still suffering under the imperial yoke. However, word has it that the latest attempt at reclaiming your kingdom ended in failure, resulting in the loss of countless lives, including many of the resistance leaders. You are not mistaken. Our army is not what it once was. Those remaining have been forced to take refuge deep beneath the streets of Rabonstray. The 4th Legion has already defeated you once. Lacking unity and leadership, the current resistance will not survive another tilt against the Empire's disciplined ranks. If Doma is to join hands with the Dalmasca as an ally, you must first prove to us that you will stand as one. Doma as a full-fledged ally would serve far better to strengthen our cause than a few temporary soldiers. Yet even if we were able to wrest Dalmasca from the Empire's grasp, without unity amongst your people, the resulting chaos could prove even more perilous to the kingdom. A lot of diplomat stuff right here. You understand much of our situation. And based on that understanding, you would refuse your aid to Lent's Tears, am I correct? Do not mistake me. Lord Hien's refusal is but a message to help you plan your next step. You have a wise master. He understands that without proper planning, driving one's enemy from your midst simply creates room for the next. Do I sense something here? Hello? Lady Fran will no doubt be pleased to hear that your response was exactly what she expected. You knew the whole time that your demands would be rejected, yet still you let this farce play out? You have my apologies, but this was all necessary to prove an important point to our leader. my god, what the fuck? A bug just flew into my TV and scared the shit out of me. Lady Fran needed to show the princess just exactly what she was getting herself into, and your honesty today will serve us better than any hollow promise. Thank you. No problem, bud. Wait, what about the Golmore Jungle? This motherfucking bug. It's a stink bug. Bug, get out of here, bug. Can you believe this? We're right back to where we started. Principal Genomas will not be pleased. Yeah, I'm good. It's just sitting here right in front of my keyboard, chilling. But that was fucking not okay for a second. Came out of nowhere. I was afraid because it's facing me. I'm afraid it's gonna get up and fly away. But the way that stink bugs fly, that's why it hit my TV. It's the way that they fly. It, like, they take a... they don't hover. They take off like a plane, so they need to be able to have a trajectory to aim towards. And I'm in the trajectory path, so I'm a little bit concerned that it's gonna end up on my face. I do seek passage to the Prima Vista. La Prima Vista. Are we getting into a cutscene? We are. If it is as you say, it is most unfortunate, but I suppose we did everything in our power, and that is all one could ask. Yeah. I still do not understand why would Lady Fran send Pandora on this wild Paisa chase if she knew from the start it would be for naught. Bloggy mentioned something about Fran providing a point to their leader, whoever that may be. Get her out of here, she's annoying. People in positions of power can prove both naive and stubborn creatures. Simply telling a leader she is wrong may not convince her of the fact. Seeing one's own plan fail, however, is oft the best medicine. Naive and stubborn? Then the resistance is doomed. If a person is opposing his friend is taking orders from her, then chase the leaders even worse, Kupo. Oh, chances are the leaders are even worse, Kupo. I would not be so certain, Mont Blanc. My guess is that the individual... Oh, I accidentally skipped that, apparently. By allowing her to make her own mistakes, Fran is granting her ability to learn and grow from them, an experience that will ultimately benefit her when the time comes to make some truly difficult decisions. Spoken like a true playwright. Now, I seem to recall reading that one of the many faces of the resistance before the recent quelling was a young girl of royal blood. Do you suppose... You may cease with your baseless presumptions, defector. Okay. The door was open. And you would be somebody else you can be racist towards, apparently. I would be here on the orders of the leader of Lent's Tears, against my better judgment, mind you. Greetings, Lady Fran, I presume. I am Genomes Sen Lexentale, principal of the Majestic Theater Company, and your colleagues are most welcome to the Prima Vista. What is it your leader would have of us? I am the leader. While you failed in meeting even a single of our demands, she recognizes that you were sincere in your attempts to see them fulfilled, and for that effort you are to be compensated. Woohoo, woohoo. That is most generous. Yes, quite. The ruins which you seek are hidden behind the waterfall here, a point roughly equidistant from the river's source and its delta. You have our thanks, Lady Fran. We will not forget this kindness. Father, I shall plot a course immediately. Oh yeah, that's right. He's being weird, so he's not being racist. Ramza, what's going on here? Alma, you should be in bed. I've slept enough, brother. Tell me, who are our guests? Why are you looking at her like that, though? That's weird. Something ain't right. It appears you once again prepare to leap into danger's maw. Keep your wits about you, Pandora. Lady Fran is strong, but then again, so was Gamnan. Good lord. And if you'll excuse me. Are you mad? A trip to the surface in your condition? Yeah, that exchange was weird between the Vera and him. Listen to me, brother. The High Seraph beckons. She speaks to me through the ODS. Believe me, she's talking to me. The what? There's no need to worry. Makoto and I have already devised a plan. I can help clear our family name. The Charlene has no say in this. I am your father, and I insist you remain here on the airship. What would your mother say if I allowed aught to befall you? Mother? That is what this is all about? This is what it's all about, isn't it? What it has been about. You care not about Ivalis or the Orin name. No, you only seek to use the Orisite to bring Mother back. Wham! Wham! Running away now! That's how I feel like this is gonna go. But you haven't been able to do that. You still do not understand how exactly it is that the shards translate one's desires into reality. That is where I can help. I can ask the High Seraph. It is she who created the Orisite. Ultima has bid me come to her place of imprisonment. If we free her, she will reveal unto us the secrets of her creation. Do you hear what you are saying, Alma? Even if there was the slightest chance of bringing Mother back, we cannot risk our lives in doing so. But I wanted to fuck her again. Just kidding. Okay, that was fucked up. I don't know what's it again. Your brother is right. We have sacrificed too much already. I cannot bear the thought of losing you, either of you. It's too late. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. This just took a turn. I'm so lonely, Father. You must love Ramza more than you do me. Do not be cozened by your daughter's words. They are not her own. Oh yeah, that's right. She's like a robot. That's what it is. She's possessed. There's a lot of this kind of shit in this game. Good boy. Help me. Alma! Like Wilma. My mouth was so wide open. Imagine if that... Wait, the bug's gone. The bug is gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck you. No! No! God's forfend. I told you, no one can control the power without those shards. No one. I don't know why I made him be so condescending. Pandora, here, take this. This might be the only thing that can save Alma, but we must hurry to the monastery. Righty-dighty. Come, we leave for the Golmore jungle now. I hear it. I heard I heard the flapping. I felt wind. Where the fuck are you? Motherfucker! I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Have I your permission to depart, Pandora? Every moment, Terry here. My sister, she... Imagine. Now is not the best of times, though. Then hold on, I've set engines to full speed. Roger Dodger. Does it go at light speed? That would be crazy. The stream is like clowning around and getting tormented. Am I tormenting you with my terrible voices? I don't mean to. I'll be a better voice actor. No, the bug. Oh. Welcome to the land of my people. It would be a poor lie if I said I did not miss it some. Alma! Are we calling into the forest now? Oh, never mind. Okay. Ramza, help me. It feels like power. I'm not strong enough for power. Alma! Yeah! Be gone! Be gone! Alma! Alma! Ramza! Oh my god, like, what happened? Blood of the invokers, fulfill the ancient covenant, and grant unto me the vessel promised. Oh no! The racist is gone! Go get him! We need him! Bloggy, to me, the girl is not well.
Might I suggest we continue back to the Prima Vista, Kubo?
Have you the courage to face true evil? Who might you be, sir?
What are you gawping at? The ship is this way, Kubo.
Bow, 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 bow. Now Ramza is gone? Oh, dearest Tia. What have I done? What have I done? Mon Dieu! Sacré monde! We need to do something. But what recourse is left to us? The only means we have for protecting ourselves could not even prevent my son from... Porno mags! Okay, why am I being so extra? Somebody, like, stop me? Good lord. I am sorry to now miss my design. Recalibrating. Not necessary, Charlian. We all saw how it succeeded in drawing Alma back from the rift and shattering Otius. The loss of the boy is not yours to bear. Nightbot, shut the fuck up. Our focus here should not be on the failures, but what we have learned from them, they being beyond the rift. It spoke before claiming Ramza. It referred to you as the blood of its invokers. Could it be your ancestors that are responsible for Ultima's summoning? Could it be your fault? Is it your fault? Most certainly not. I have discovered no such inference anywhere in the Durai papers. Besides, Tales of the High Seraph existed far before even the earliest of civilization. Are you having a stroke? They knew exactly did summon Ultima and why. But why? Oh, she noticed the necklace. Look.
Hello!
I have a bad feeling about this Kupo. Oh, shit. Well, Mont Blanc, you fucked up. Ooh, that one really hurt. Damn, damn, damn. Ramza, dead? You lie about as well as you carry yourself in battle, Oran. I did not say he was dead, my lord, Delita. Merely that he had abandoned his moral vessel, entrusting his ethereal soul to the Orosite. But why would he do such a thing? Peace has finally come to Ivalice. There is naught to be had from further sacrifice. The kingdom is won, and this victory is as much his as it is mine. He risked his life and limb to shield me from the dark that would have seen me perish. He's got Ilberd's haircut. Why? Without him, I would not be standing here before you. It is my duty as both king and colleague to see him saved. Knights, to me! We ride for Orbonne! They're just gonna come out of the depths? My lord, wait! Can you believe I was in drama club for years? Ajora Galabados, first of the Zodiac Braves, was not the hero of the church would have you believe. He betrayed Mother Heidelin for the promise of coin and power, summoning forth a terrible evil from the depths of the celestial abyss. Did you know? Did you know this? It was believed the only one of the lands chosen, only a warrior of light might stand against this threat. I haven't been born dead yet. Yet while victorious in battle, Ramza was unable to see the darkness vanquished. If failure was all that awaited our warrior of light, then what chance do you presume any other might stand? Are you saying I should do nothing then? No, my lord. Ramza is my brother's final wish before he surrendered the Aether. It was that his name be struck from the annals of history. Alma, you're unhurt, but I was led to believe none but Oron returned from Oborn. What is this you speak of your brother's wishes? This part might be confusing because this is supposed to be in the past, and Ramza and Alma are the descendants of Razma and Olma from the before times, essentially. When it became apparent we were powerless to truly defeat the High Seraph, we chose the only path left for us, to do what Heidelin herself did countless centuries past. Imprison Ultima. Can you believe I still haven't gotten to the third part of the raid yet? And as you are aware, my lord, a prison is only as strong as the seal on its gates.
Hello!
Tell me you heard that! What the fuck? Go die somewhere! Ramza sacrificed his body to ensure the Angel of Blood would never again walk the land, and he believed that if people knew of his sacrifice, it would only inspire them to seek out the holy stones and repeat the mistakes of those come before. Okay. If you truly avouch yourself his friend, then you will honor his final plea. And that would be, young lady. Young lady! I want to know why our Alma's hair is red. No, Ramza should not be forgotten. He should raise up as a hero for his deeds and claim the rightful place at my side. Only he might be the knight gallant. Only he. Pour one out for him. He's gone, my lord. Fuck you! You stay right there. Before Ramza was your friend, before he was my brother, he was a warrior of light. He did what he did for Heidelin and for those who would one day to heed the crystal's call. Fuck! It's flying around. It's good. It's on my desk. Claim the throne, my friend. Become the ruler of Alice. And restore peace to this war-torn realm once and for all. Wait, Ramza, don't leave me, please! I beg of you! I can't. I don't know where it is. I don't want to. I'm scared. You will make a fine and just king, Delita. I'll see you. Do not stray from that path. Now it is my turn to Delita me. He's truly Delita-ed. Ramza. The stones in these two necklaces, you are certain they will guide the heroes of a new era to Ramza? 'Tis what rhymes a witch, my lord. I don't know why that was so funny. I just pulled the cursor across my screen and also the sound of my mouse as it was doing it. It was just funny. I don't know why. Oran, I do not believe you can bear another farewell this day. Will you not reconsider my offer to remain as a member of my court? Please, I have no friends! Wait. He's got the scars like Ilbert, too. Is he a descendant of Ilbert? 'Tis but a matter of time before the cardinal and his temple knights grow wise to my past. I would not have my presence here implicate you as well. Sloppy. Ramza beseeched me striking his name from history, but like you, my lord, I could not bear the thought of future generations blind to the truth. As such, I penned this chronicle of the hero's journey. I fear the world, however, is not... Oh, am I boring myself? Is not yet ready for the gospel contained in these pages, nor will the church ever allow its circulation. In fact, I believe they will confiscate every existing copy and lock them away in their library. Their library. You a Libra? No Pisces. And what better way... Oh, I gotta stop. For the words to remain forever preserved than in one of the most highly guarded vaults in all the realm. Then one day, when the church has fallen out of favor, the chronicle will be discovered and truth shall prevail. Do you like my sweater tits? I must admit, your plan is intriguing, Oran. But once the church learns it was you who penned the chronicle, your life... Wait, is she pregnant? Yo, you two fucking? What? They're okay. Pandora? I didn't know who was saying that at first. 'Twas the echo, wasn't it? The removal of Ramza's name from the history books, the dry papers, the pendants, was all set in motion by Oran himself. Oh fuck, all my research was wrong. And if the Liberator's visions are to be taken as fact, it also appears that we now know what the High Seraph meant by blood of my invoker. She was not speaking of ancestors in the sense of actual kin, but the line of those chosen by Hydaelyn to serve her as warrior of light. But then, like, why abduct Ramza or even Alma unless there is something you haven't been telling us? It's dead. She was using us to lure Pandora. Wait, what? Oh god, stink bug, it stinks, it's bleeding everywhere. Ew. Ew, actually it's not too bad, it smells like a mall. I've been a fool. I told our leader that it did not matter if our request for aid was refused, for I had an alternative ploy. General. It's alright, Blackie. My intention was to claim one of these outer sight in the name of the Resistance and use its power to lay waste to the Guardian occupants. Not only do I realize how flawed my ambitions were... Oh, only now do I understand how flawed my ambitions were. What fucking wall have you been in? I don't know, it smells woody. Like, it smells like wood. I don't know. It smells like varnish. You mean this whole time you were playing us for fools? What did we see, why didn't we see it earlier? Never trust a woman with ears. Wow. Rude. You've every right to be angry. I apologize for misleading you, but believe me, I no longer have the desire to deceive you and yours. I shall see you in Oborn Monastery, and I ask not in return, but that you let me join you in your rescue of Ramza. Do not misunderstand me. I do not do this for anyone. Any one of you. I do it for my people in both Gulmore and Rabanstray. People who may die if this High Seraph allows return to power. Ironically, I crushed it on top of my insect collection list. So it's just sitting right next to the firefly and fire ant part of the list. There's a bug gut smudge over Jezebel butterfly. Okay, wow, finally going to you know, go to the... What do you guys do? Oh no, I don't want any of you. I don't want any of that. I'll just use the duty finder. The Yuti finder. The Oborn Monastery. Let's go! It's gonna take 12 minutes. What do I do in the meantime? In the meantime... What other quests do I have? 1001 farewells, what is that? Oh, never mind. We're... Bitch! Exhausted after all that reading. I'm probably gonna fuck up this raid immensely. Just simply for the fact of how freaking wiped I am. The Orbon Monastery. Somebody died? Who just sent me a tell? Oh, maybe it was just that. It wasn't very cash money of you.
What's this?
Oh, that still hit me. Bullshit. Bold honk. I can't hit him from here.
You shall promise. The promise will save you from what comes next.
Oh my god, he's a sniper! What? What the fuck game am I playing? What am I supposed to do?
Let this be your final testament.
Oh, well, that's a rip. I'm supposed to know where. I was supposed to know where,
And where might you be off to?
that was very cash money of me. No, it wasn't very cash money of me. I know. Oh god, I'm paralyzed. I need to stay in this bubble. That's what needs to happen.
We're just warming up. I am a man of my word.
What are we arousing? Okay.
I rarely meet.
You'll want to face the open side of the marker towards him.
What's this?
Oh, is that what that mechanic was? I can barely see, honestly. Ooh, oh, I just barely made it. Oh, damn.
Run like rats in a castle. close as you think.
Say victory's not so close as I think. He said I rarely miss. Ouch! We are not in the right spot.
You're making this too easy. I see you. Let this be your final testament.
Damn it! How do I avoid that? I'm not entirely sure. You come right over here and raise me. What a sweetheart.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title. So be I brave. With this, my journey can, at long last, come to the end.
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Maybe.
Hello!
Oh, wait, we have a quick action button. What is this?
To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel.
I like the dialogue in these fights in this raid. Real good. Real good touch. Real nice. Real nice. Damn, the next hit's gonna kill me. That's my guess. Hit the duty action and don't move for Judgment Blade. Oh, I didn't think there was anything there. Okay, don't move for Judgment Blade. Says unusable, okay.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed!
That's cleansing strike. What does that do? Is that a wipe? Oh no, okay. We just have to click on them? Understanding. Wait, how do I push the button? I'm so confused. Oh, I was supposed to pick up... Okay, I got it now. It's too late now, but I understood after. I was supposed to stand in the circle to pick up the sword. I'm dumb. Big dumb. This is why I play DPS, because I can learn. Oh. Alright, I figured it out. Damn, dude.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
I could use a heal. Anybody want to heal my ass? Oh my gosh, there's so many things happening. I'm gonna die. Oh, dude.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light! They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul.
Could put up a healer up your ass if you want. I mean, yeah, that might help me kick it into gear a little bit. I just need to stay in the healer's range, but I was way far away, and everybody else was doing that thing. The thing with the stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did that to you.
On guard!
What are we doing? Cleansing Strike? Okay. Okay.
Seven fates foretold, which at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone!
That guy's name is Pizzone. Like Pizza Pizzone, dude. A Pizzone. Bro, where am I? The miracle of me not taking damage right there, like... I didn't know where I was standing. I stood in the lightest circle possible.
The cleansing light shall be your guide.
Alright, heal me, healers. I just gave you a buff. Please, use that buff wisely. Again, one more time.
Fort, champion. I leave you now to your quest. My Avelia awaits.
Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Stay away from the light. The light. Damn, this place is fucking bright. Super bright. Which one's ours? Does it really matter? Who knows? No, Joe, I thought we were two people per thing was supposed to stand in there, but I am not entirely sure if that was actually what I was supposed to do. Follow me if you want to live. Oh, Yosha. Oh, Yosha. Marking yourself this late in the raid makes me think something big is about to happen that I really am gonna fuck up, you know?
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Okay. Are we gonna drop sides?
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit Nature's Minuet. Or actually, I mean... Never mind. Did I just have Doom? Alright, how do we avoid that?
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts
What is Holy Sword?
blinds mine enemies
Fuck,
and
fuck,
tears
fuck,
their
fuck.
flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death.
Yep.
Death's
Oh, ow. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. I was gonna give my thing to, Rem, but Yosha is really being helpful.
be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
Where are we going, Yosha? Whoa! Whoa!
The current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Owie. Wowie owie.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
I was looking at those, but okay. Whatever.
Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
My dead body. Oh my good lord. I need to like readjust my positioning. My wrist is not moving the way it should.
Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scales will tip.
I did not dare get up at that moment. I'm gonna stand like right on top of your body, girl.
A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Did I die again? Bro! I'm following her!
Escape is not so easily granted. They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
Look at how many people are dying. Dead. That Alliance C is almost entirely dead.
The weakest of wills.
They're like barely hanging on.
Hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
At least both their healers are alive. The tank's dead and two of their DPS. Our healers fucking kick ass though, dude. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna get fucked up as soon as I stand. Oh no, oh no. Thanks.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Let me try to get some procs down before I fucking lose. Die again. I would like to not, but it might be unavoidable. Warden's pay on myself. Oh, I just made it to the damn circle, dude. Dude.
The screams of ruin.
We're
rise above the
boned.
stones
Oh, God.
discovered. Shudder not in
Or maybe
her
not.
endless cold.
Okay. Need to go to the back of the circle parts of the area. At least somebody knows what we're doing. I'm glad that they're on our team. I would like for Rem to revive Yosha. Okay, cool. Good shit, good shit. If they touch you, get bleed.
Piteous display.
Sure you wanna res me right here when you're not over here near me?
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Clouds have parted, and the skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
And the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. That wasn't the last boss. That wasn't the last boss of this raid? Yeah, hold on. I need more Tylenol.
You seek my wayward children.
Why do you sound like Magda?
Or perhaps you are come in search of power. That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so. Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
Strawberry crab. Pillars of proximity AOE. I can't read that fast, guys. My first run, so yeah. Pillars of proximity AOE, move away from it. Stand on slow clocks to then move the empty space when fast explode. Stand on slow clocks, then move to the empty space. When fast explode, avoid the water. If the cast has marching in it, stay in the bad stuff. If you get red triangles, you have to stack with other triangles. It's gonna move the side and you won't have time to avoid. Huh. If you get red triangles, you have to stack with other triangles. It's gonna move to the side and you won't have time to avoid. Okay. I'll try to remember all that. It's not gonna happen, but I'll try my damnedest. Off to a good start. My gear's probably a little bit, like, needs to be repaired too at this point. I've died so many times. Oh, again, I wasted second wind because I'm overzealous. What is that?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
I didn't get you invited. You're uninvited.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Slow clocks, slow clocks, slow clocks, slow clocks. Okay, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I remember this mechanic.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
I did not really care how that went. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't carry that with anybody else. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of deaths. With only 3 healers. Get those healers up.
Bear your steel.
Why would you raise me? Why would you do that?
Rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
What we need is an LB3 for these healers. Big burst the boss when she starts pushing through, and personal mitigation.
You're nothing to me.
See if I can do it, but... Minuet, Troubadour, and Second Wind. That's all I got. I don't have any other heals. Okay, cool. I got arm's length.
I am only gold.
Just hang out and take damage for a bit. Okay. We did it! Was that the end of the raid? We can all go home now. Oh.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Real boss time, huh?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm very confused. I'm hella confused.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
There's a thing behind me. Oh, okay.
Bend to my will. Kneel before me.
Those look like, the things from Shadowbringers. I'm taking a nap.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. I see it now, in you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Or bone to pick.
I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Evilise. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
What is that? Oh, they're like rings. Arcbard Machinist Dancer. I need those. Hell yeah. Also, Arcbard Machinist Dancer need. Pass. Pass. Need. Need. We got the racist brat back.
He's awake, Kupao, but is it really him?
He's gonna say some racist shit. Yeah, at this point, because he hasn't been acting the same as when I first met him, and I keep saying he's racist, it's like, where? Like, there's no proof. He doesn't want to prove me right. And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood and the blood of House Dorai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. That totally looks like a bear. Just way whiter. Wait, who's that? Is that Sid? My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Okay. That's not Sid. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelin's bosom, that we may finally rest. Farewell. You are the true heroes of this story. Delita, how I have missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserve better than what history gave you. I could not have done more. I am truly sorry. Or I could have done more. Sedite. These countless centuries did I long for a day where we might meet once again, and now that time has finally come, Heidelin beckons us both. All of us. Ouch. Just punched my desk. Were you crying, you little pussy bitch? I am so sorry, Ramza. Alma, I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. while you two were standing before me, can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? No. It's alright, we're still here, are we not? Also, who's my mom? Because I'm definitely adopted. And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Ivalice is how they pronounce it, existed. Ramza existed. And Oran Darai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son, we needn't burden ourselves further. But, Father, we cannot allow our ancestors' name to remain. And we will not. Yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza had the forgotten hero and his chronicler Oran Durai smote the angel of blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that what you truly want, Father? For the story to end? It will only end on stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. King Delita and Oran envisioned the Virgo and Beacon as a beacon of which would lead further generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right. And just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you see, my son. Can you imagine I just did all this fucking... You didn't even see the other 2 raids I did. But imagine I went through all that for him to finish writing a play. That was the whole point of this. Well, actually, the first point was trying to find their father, but we found him pretty much automatically. I would offer you my thanks, Pandora, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude. Perhaps, after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and her adventures across the 3 great continents. Is that going to be like a minstrel's ultimate ballad thing? Perhaps after I complete... Oh, I already read that. Then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Pandora has enough battles under her belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Oh, Sid, you humble me. Would you stop doing that, Sid? I mean, would you stop doing that, Sid? And her tale is far from over, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna watch the play now? Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. I just destroyed my room. Lights, music. There will be no more mistakes from you 2. Am I clear? Oh, so they are the fucking tech crew. Mother crystal clear, Kupo. They're going to perform the new final act. I'm so excited. Begin! This is not... Obviously somebody who wrote this doesn't understand anything about theater. I'm just saying because it's not how it goes. Whatever will we do? The church has branded us heretics. No home awaits us in Ivalice. We shall embark on a journey. A journey together. Together? Together, the crystal's call has been answered and the evil vanquished from the land. Now we are free to soar like the griffin. Griffin? Free? But how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path, one not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends, make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches a stone to breast. In sword etched, he is fading out. Line and stone tempered. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Wonder Twin powers activate. Their tale can now be told. Bravo! Bravo! You both were wonderful! The final act was like 4 lines long. I am inclined to agree with the Lady Merwilia sentiments, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again from the top. I don't miss that. Again! Used to do that all the time during musicals. Our dance instructor would always go, again! Like 30 times in a row, we'd fucking do the same dance routine. I've had enough of this, so as promised a starring role, Kupo. Oh, hush, brother, before Genovas has us back polishing boot buckles again. And so ends a tale that I started on my own and then ended on a stream so that everybody was confused at the end. Meanwhile, in the clockwork city of Gaug. It is warm in here. I need to turn down the heat. Imperials. Well. Sir, further research will be requested to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. So they actually don't know yet that they are descendants of... Excellent. Let the Eorzean play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. I don't know who Noah is, do I? It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. Oh, okay, so he does know. Why is that guy wearing no clothes? A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His Radiants would be eager to test this. Tartarus? Wouldn't you all agree? Is this an Ultima weapon? Bow, bow, bow. Where is she? Outside? You make me go outside, huh? Okay. Once I wrap up this quest, I am going to end the stream for the night. I'm gonna take a break, wait for Phil to get home. Hopefully dinner's on its way. I'm starving. But I need to take a break with my headphones and everything. They're starting to bother my ears. And I think that Phil will be home very soon. So I'd like to end the stream before he gets home. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Pandora? It's sad to think that we must soon part ways. What with all we've been through these past few moons? Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Genomas has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly he has already received petitions from hundreds of Geico and Gainen to join the company. Okay. And then there's the matter of my assignment. You'll be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. Alright, an outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kugane a while longer. At the Raven's Expanse, of course. Okay. Ba-dum. I want to use my songs, please. I'll take songs for 900. Okay, let me quickly... What is my recommended gears? Yeah, just the stuff that I just got. Equip. Like, I kind of want the rainbow bands to stay on my fingers for now. I will change that later, but I like the rainbow bands. I don't use I don't have my character wear jewelry generally on my glamours though. I need a repair person. Oh boy. Yep. No, you're good, Mariah. I know you're doing your thing. It was just a chill stream, other than me being absolutely obnoxious. But, yeah, I'm going to... Oh my goodness. I will end the stream here. I will probably be streaming after Aaron goes to bed tomorrow. I don't know yet what it will be. Depends on who's on. Could really be anything, honestly. So I'll be on tomorrow night. I don't know how long the stream will be. I don't exactly know, like, if I'm gonna be streaming Sunday as well. That'll probably be a little bit shorter because even though I don't have to immediately get up to bring Erin to school in the morning, her dentist appointment is like 45 minutes away and her dentist is like 45 minutes away, so we would have to leave the house by 11. My family is slow getting ready. So we would also still have to wake up early. But I want to stream Sunday to make up for not streaming Monday, so depending on what's going on, Phil and Aaron might leave the house all day. Who knows? I could be streaming earlier in the day, and if that's the case, then I might stream Not So Berry to make up for Monday. If not, then I'll just stream something easy later in the day. But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a good night. I lost my controller. I found it. I hope you guys have a good night.